Братцы и сестры, с вами Gaming It My Life. И сегодня я продолжу проходить такую игру Batman The Telltale Series. Довольно легкая игра, похожа на Детройт. Подбирать от твоего выбора зависит все в этой игре. Эта игра мне нравится, проходить ее буду также второй раз. Это естественно. Что еще могу сказать? Поехали! Конечно, проходить еще игру будет не с самого начала, так как я уже на 4-м эпизоде. После того, как я пройду за сегодня, за этот стрим я пройду. За именно этот стрим я пройду этого Бэтмена на платину. Да, запомните мои слова. Я начну проходить его заново. Потому что игра просто охеренная. Я хочу просто сделать уже другой выбор в той или иной ситуации. Поэтому поехали. Игра просто очень крутая. Можете говорить, что тут графика не очень, да, но мне нравятся такие игры, где от твоего выбора зависит все. То есть это тот же The Walking Dead, Detroit. Даже я помню Minecraft Story Mode. Тоже зависит от твоего выбора. Мне нравятся такие игры. И еще раз повторю, если кто не слышал, что после того, как сейчас я выбил платину после этого стрима, я пойду проходить игру заново. Показывать заново вам полную. Но уже будет просто с другими концовками. Потому что эту игру я просто уже люблю.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face.
Спойлеры, можно сказать, да, типа есть? Да, ну нет, может быть, сейчас немного спойлеров будет. Типа только из-за того, что я уже начал проходить игру. Так-то в следующем прохождении все будет наоборот. Все будет по-другому. Запомните просто мои слова. В этом прохождении я мучу за этого телка Селину. В следующем же прохождении я буду только за Харви, за своего друга.
Please, Selina, I have to tell you how I... Bruce?
You should come stay with me.
I'll think about it.
Игра мне очень сильно зашла. Прям очень сильно. Кто бы что ни говорил, но эта игра не зашла. Игра и реально легкая, то есть именно для трофи-хантеров. Я, конечно же, и не трофи-хантер. Просто хочу всех платину.
I think it's time you knew my real name. I am Lady
Кстати,
Arkham.
прошлый стрим по Фортнайту закончился, потому что у меня просто вырубили интернет. Да, вырубили интернет. Сейчас он появился, и я вот сижу и записываю стрим. На самом деле довольно быстро все происходит. Именно диалоги быстрые, поэтому иногда я буду не успевать зачитывать их. Извиняйте меня за это. Но быстрее читать вряд ли смогу.
You have to face the truth sometime.
Retribution, Bruce.
Мы сейчас, получается, где Аркхема, где они нас взяли в плен, наверное. О боже.
What is this place?
Где? Мне кажется, ты лечебница Аркхема.
Okay, I'm
Окей, I'm
For Christ's sake, put some clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds
Ради
soon.
бога, учи что-нибудь.
Doctor?
Я не успел.
What doctor?
Какой еще врач? Так. Койка.
Is that my blood? God, I hope it's mine.
Боже, надеюсь, она моя. Так. Комбинезон проверить.
Arkham Asylum.
Учебница.
This can't be happening.
Давай наденем.
This can't be real.
Это не по-настоящему. Нет, Брюс, это реально. Все так и есть. Так, это что, разрушенная стена?
Looks like someone was angry. Lovely.
Повесить тебя. Чудесно. Так, камеру давай. А, это завтрак, что? Какой-то завтрак. Вы угораете? Дверь комнаты открыть. Что с тобой, Брюс? Лечить давай, ты сможешь.
Better be decent.
Лучше выглядеть.
You settled? Good.
Роза,
Anything you need?
что-нибудь
Water,
нужно, воды,
piss, rat
туалет,
poison?
крысиного яду.
I've been asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out.
You can tell me why I'm in Arkham Asylum for a start.
What? Rich boy doesn't remember?
Да, золотой мальчик.
Oswald Cobblepot?
Освальд Коблпот,
You beat him to a
Беглюк,
bloody
кровавая
pulp.
месть.
Nearly killed
Не
him.
убил.
Landed you here. Any of this ringing a bell? Might as well get comfortable. This is your home now. Time to meet your neighbors. As you were.
You look just like him. Your father ever tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole? Somebody's gotta pay for that. I hope to God there is a hell. I want your dead to see what I do to you.
Go on, then. Hit me.
Don't get cocky, Wayne.
Пипец, можно поставить немного другое, конечно. Просто как бы этим не очень сдавался. Нет, нельзя, окей. Поехали дальше.
The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it?
Пацаны, вы реально?
What the? Rude! Churlish! Not nice! How do you like it? You are pathetic!
Джокер?
Buddy. Oh, buddy. Are you okay? You don't look so grand. More like the opposite.
Thank you. I
Вы
appreciate
сейчас видели
that.
мое лицо.
You're welcome. If we don't look out for each other, who will, right?
What
is going on in here?
Джокер.
It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looks. Right, buddy?
Bruce, is that really what happened?
Go on, tell her.
Yeah, that's what happened.
We have a very strict no fighting policy here in Arkham. If you can't obey that rule, you're going to find yourself in hot water fast.
The orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe, but I need you to be careful.
Us nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Come to me if anything happens.
Don't worry. I'm always careful.
And you seem to be able to defend yourself quite well. Still, better to play it safe. You were lucky help came so quickly.
Just looking out for the new guy.
I'm Dr. Joan Leland, by the way, head of psychiatry. I'll be overseeing your case personally. We'll get you transferred to a new room, Bruce. One that doesn't have your blood over it. For now, follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
You just call him John Doe.
Bingo.
Ну вот, все. Вот тут в каждой главе в каждом эпизоде по одной главе. Все, у меня уже 4-1. То есть выбить платину, я так думаю, выбить платину здесь очень легко. Особенно, когда это с удовольствием это делаешь.
John is one of our most improved patients. He's been with us for quite some time. I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around. Right, John?
Oh, yeah. I'll show him the whole 9 yards.
I think it would be best if you stayed by his side.
There's not enough black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
Иногда что-то косяки с переводом на английском. Это не есть хорошо.
You know, Doc, our last session was so enlightening.
That's good to hear. Your next evaluation is in a few weeks. I'm glad you're starting to understand yourself better.
Oh, every day, Doctor. Every day.
Я же не успела, пацаны, погодите.
I can't taste anything! I want to taste!
Gotta be more careful, Bruce. Some of these guys bite.
Байтит меня. О, смотрите, Мартин Макдональд.
You remember the first time you let me into the rec room, Dr. Leland?
How could I forget?
You had to teach me how to play checkers.
Yes, well...
No, you need to let me go. I have to warn the president. You're trying to kill me.
You don't know the president.
They don't like it when you try to use the phone.
That's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Didn't stop that guy from trying. Such persistence. Wrong number to this.
Stop! I'll come by to check on you two later.
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leland. I'm gonna take good care of him.
Сука, Джокер, ты что-то... Ты, бля, что-то не договариваешь, я тебе говорю. Ты что-то не договариваешь. Мне кажется, ты меня ёбнуть хочешь. Чё, подлизываешься ко мне, да? Подлизываешься? Потом херак и шокером так же ёбнешь меня в шею. Сука, я свалил твой план. Тварь. Эпизод 4. Последний эпизод.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Believe it or not, some of these people are crazy. But everyone's friendly, mostly. I'd watch yourself around those two. Not a big fan of strangers. And just a little bit, you know, prone to outbursts of violence.
What did they do?
This is Arkham, bro! Use that sick little imagination of yours. Murder, mayhem, carnage, the usual. Let's see. On the couch, that's St. Louis. Ooh, his favorite show's on. Never misses it. All right, friendo. Commercial break. Get up! Where is the remote? The orderlies must have taken it. Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me. Ooh, I almost forgot. Here.
What is this?
Ты сбежал отсюда? Джокер. Давай, Билли, поговорим с тобой. Ой, что-то вокруг. Так. Чего? Ну, это видно?
You got a bad case of the mind knives. I can tell. I can tell. Just shove off, all right? No mind knives for me. I already got my shots.
Психически больные.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Как использовать?
Cookie crumbs.
Прям
That's it. Yes.
Not the right key for this.
Наверное. Стрельский пост.
Hey, I was wondering about...
It's not lunch yet.
Well, actually, I
And
wasn't...
it's not time for meds either. Beat it.
I solved the cookie riddle, not you. Sorry. It's just his voice. It's driving me nuts.
Ну, не заперто, да? Да. Окей. Давай используем.
Wait, that's the move you're going to make? Huh? Yeah. What?
Пока никто не видит. Работает?
Well, this key doesn't fit.
Нет, не
What
работает.
the hell is it for?
Серьезно. Так, поэтому я еще раз посмотрю надпись.
That
Что-нибудь
wasn't me.
изменится?
I'm.
Нет, ничего, он так же смотрит.
What's that? Oh no, it's not polite at all. At
Мне
all.
кажется, выход я знаю где. Что тогда можно сделать
Doctor
еще?
says that's again.
Так, ты.
He cheats. Every time. He cheats. Sees what I'm thinking. Mind control. Cheater.
I told you, if I could read minds, I certainly wouldn't waste my time on yours.
Hey there, buddy boy. You missed me? I missed you.
However, the threat remains. The children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Never anything good on, is there?
Что мне покажешь? Там ничего не изменилось. Я еще не говорил с тобой.
Bruce Wayne, you've got quite a reputation around here. Taking your enemies out to stay on top. I like your style, kid.
So what's the deal with that?
Well, this one was a homeless guy trapped in a hopeless life. This was a woman who just couldn't stop cheating on her husband. This guy wanted to kill himself, but didn't have the courage. All lost souls that I freed from their earthly woes.
Okay, yeah, that's enough. Thanks.
What do you want?
Guy I walked in here with. What can you tell me about him?
John Doe? A lot of folks are scared of him.
Yeah? Why's that?
Same reason folks are scared of tornadoes. They're chaotic, unpredictable. Not speaking as a profession, I find his work a bit sloppy. But he's certainly enthusiastic, I'll give him that much. What do you want?
Any idea what this opens?
How the hell should I know? Get that thing away from me. I don't want any trouble with the orderlies.
We can never do that. Not to all of them anyway.
Sorry, I can't talk right now. I gotta keep my eye on this guy.
Ты охерел? Я знаю тоже. Нет, дочка, чуть я пока не буду.
Batman really did a number on this guy. Just let him be.
Что ты что сделаешь? Так. Батюшка текст. Клюсь. Окей, давай с тобой сначала.
I'm not really crazy, you know, in case you were wondering.
Well, don't worry, I'm not crazy either.
Yeah, right. You wouldn't be here if you weren't.
Sure.
Так, где же там с тобой, мужик? Арнольд.
Hello?
Hello?
Go away. Arnold's busy. I swear, if you bother him, I will gut you.
Any idea what this opens?
Did John give you that key? Not this again.
Wait, not what again?
Nothing. Just go away. I'm busy here. You heard him. Beat it. Now what?
What can you tell me about, John Doe?
John? Nothing. I don't know anything. John? Ah, I love that guy. Makes me laugh. Want to know something weird? No one remembers the day John came to Arkham. Not even the doctors. They don't have any record of him ever being committed. You'd think a freak with green hair would be pretty goddamn memorable, right? But yeah, nothing. Now what?
Nice trick.
Listen, pal. Arnold's had a tough time in here, and he doesn't need bullies like you making his recovery harder. So unless you have something important to say, get lost!
Ах, сколько тут еще вариантов. Давай.
Doesn't work there.
Ты. Джой рубля.
Your key didn't work.
Of course not. That's not how you get out of here. You tried it though, didn't you? That's hilarious.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one has become a lot more interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment he so desperately needs.
Double-crossed, two-faced. I thought you and the mayor were friends. I mean, you were supporting his campaign. I saw all sorts of photos of the two of you together.
Harvey was my friend.
I can't believe he's the one who put me here.
Sounds like you need better friends. Slim pickings around here, though. I've looked.
In which Mayor Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat from the children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this is good television! Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorist.
I'm gonna find your drugs.
I'm going to expose your corruption. Oh my god! Won't someone save my baby?
Lady Arkham is dangerous. Way more dangerous than you think.
Oh, I know a bit about Lady Arkham. Let me tell you.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this week.
Very tricky, Vicky. I think we both know she's quite the, lady. Right, Bruce?
Wait. You know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
You wanna find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot? Publicly and dramatically! Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about.
I'll find a way to take her down. But I'm doing it my way. Quietly.
Could be interesting. Little Bruce lurking in the shadows. Though I think we both know you could do more. I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce. And I can tell there's something darker in you. When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it. If those cops hadn't dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead.
That wasn't me. It was just pumped full of her drugs.
Those just amplify what you're already feeling, what's already inside. Don't be ashamed. It's in your blood. I see a lot of your father in you. She probably does too. It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that? The Arkhams did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing. They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop. Her parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance. Surely you can relate.
Офигеть.
Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
Yeah, I can relate to that. Tragedy can be a powerful motivation.
I knew it. I knew it. Very good instincts on this sort of thing. You and Vicky are both dark souls, and now you're heading on a collision course towards each other. That's gonna be fantastic! You see, I know what you really are. And that's why I really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here. So, I vote we get you out. How hard can it be? You're Bruce Wayne. The Waynes always get what they want. All it would take is a phone call.
Well, sure, but there's no phone.
Assume I can take care of that. But it's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor, okay? Just one. I don't know what it is yet. But what's one favor between friends?
Sure. One favor, that seems fair.
Excellent. We'll have loads of fun. You'll see. Alright, tell you what, I'm gonna make a distraction to get the guards away from that gate. The rest is up to you. You make that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs. Hey, Zaz! Hello, Zaz.
What the hell do you want?
Settle a bet. What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about? Ah! No! No, I don't match him. Oh god, I don't match!
You can fix that right now!
Skin feels like it's itching. Burning! Need to get rid of it!
Stop! Someone give me a sedative!
Run, Brucey! Run!
Damn it! Call security!
GCPD.
Gordon, it's Bruce Wayne.
Wayne? Aren't you supposed to be in Arkham Asylum?
Listen, Gordon, I haven't lost my mind. I was drugged. The same drug the children of Arkham used on Montoya and Harvey Dent. You get me out of here, and I'm willing to testify.
This might help our case, actually. That makes 3 victims now, and Renee says she's got some new evidence. If you're willing to testify, I think I can get you out of there.
Thanks. I have to go.
Oh, Bruce, I have not had this much fun in ages.
Let me tell you how to find Vicky's stash of missing drugs. Ask the fails.
Quickly, come on.
Good luck on the outside, Bruce.
I just know you're gonna put on quite a show.
3, 4, 2. Давай. Давай. Нужно еще достижение, давай. Ну, да.
Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off.
John, he's the one that started the whole thing.
John has been a model patient for months, Mr. Wayne. You, on the other hand, have been involved in 2 violent instances, and you're not even through your first day. You'll have to forgive me if I find your accusation hard to believe. One moment. Yeah. Seems you have a visitor.
Alfred.
Bruce, thank heavens you're all right. You'll see everything is in order. Signed this morning with Lieutenant Gordon of the GCPD. He is to be released into my care.
I know it seems like using your power and influence is the best way to make this all go away. But it's just avoiding the problem. What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zaz? You clearly need help, Bruce. He needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
I appreciate your concern, Doctor, but I assure you, I'm fine.
You don't know that, Bruce. I'm the medical professional, and from everything I've observed, you're clearly in need of treatment.
I'm afraid it's out of your hands now, Doctor. You have the paperwork.
Let's go, Alfred.
I will see you on the outside, Bruce. I can't wait!
What's that about?
Не, в жопу Джокера и кидаем его, короче. Убиваем Вейл, который Архем, и все, игра
Well, I just can't believe that Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time.
And all the while she was working with Cobblepot to try and bring me down.
Did Lieutenant Gordon hear about this lead when he let you out?
Not yet. Batman will handle this one first.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne... well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better.
So many people angry at me. Entire family. I just hope I can turn it around.
I'm sure you'll figure something out. You always do.
Hello, Harvey.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually. But by then it'll be too late. Maybe you haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack. People are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption. The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
Would you listen to yourself? You sound insane.
No, I'm just a man who's done letting assholes like you run the world and take whatever they want. Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey. I know this is personal.
You knew I was interested in Selina. What you did was a low blow, Bruce. A real man wouldn't have done that. A friend wouldn't have done that.
That isn't how I wanted things to go down either, Harvey. And I'm really sorry they did, but that is no excuse for this ridiculous crusade against me.
I don't need an excuse. You're a criminal, and I'm coming for you. Bruce? Bruce!
We're done talking. What's going on here?
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? Maybe I'll get a bonus for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
I know my goddamn rights, and you better have a warrant to back that up.
Don't need one. Mayor Dent gave his enforcers full search and seizure rights.
Come on, what's the damn holdup?
Get back to your car!
Of course. Should've known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
The hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public like this? Not real smart.
What is your problem? Because you are making a big mistake right now.
Bruce.
Shut up, Alfred! I can handle this!
Someone else heard that, right? This psycho just threatened me!
Yeah, I filmed the whole thing!
They should lock you up!
Oh, God, Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't...
You'll be fine. We just need to get out of this mess.
Nowhere to run, dirtbag!
Next one won't be a warning shot! Alright, now the way I see it, there are two ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded, hmm? And well-armed? What do you say?
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up. This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
The mayor's gonna hear about this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Hey, he's the problem, not us!
Back off, people!
Ram the barricade!
This isn't the Batmobile.
Just do it, Alfred!
Hey!
What do you mean you're leaving?
Bruce, Harvey's clearly lost it. All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in jail. Not really interested in seeing what he has planned for me. I was supposed to be here laying low. Does this look like laying low to you?
You don't need to worry about Harvey. I'll protect you from him.
Don't write checks you can't cash. Don't you get it, Bruce? Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Yeah? Don't get me wrong, Bruce. The night was a lot of fun, but not worth dying for. He's dangerous. You understand, don't you?
Okay, don't you think you're being just a little overdramatic? Harvey wouldn't kill you.
No? Look what he's done to you. And you're the type of person who shows up in headlines. He could have me killed and no one would ever know.
So where are you gonna go?
We got some other business I need to take care of.
What other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in no shape to take on Harvey. Or the children of Arkham, for that matter. Of course. That's my car. See you around. Good luck with all of this.
Это просто жесть. Что делать? Вот объясните мне. Хотя бы 5,3. О, 4,3. Давай быстрее. Я же знаю, что это 4,3. Идите быстрее. 4,3 дай. 4,3 мне дай.
I'm fine, okay? I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You absolutely must get some rest.
Then help me. Feels like the whole damn cave is coming down around me.
Of course I'll help. Let's start by addressing the problem at hand.
Bruce, you look awful.
He's had a very long evening.
You're right. You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
I'm on it.
If we can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize its antidote.
Let's start with a DNA scan. Compare it to your DNA on file in the Batcomputer.
I'll make the preparations.
Here's my DNA before the incident. This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone. It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible.
It's based on the individual's DNA. We'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them a cure.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
That's why we were lucky to have mine on file already. That should do it. This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun. Hopefully that does the trick.
It'll work.
Feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know what Lady Arkham, has been up to while I've been away. Search for all children of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body. That woman, trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care. She betrayed you. There have been vipers at every turn recently.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum? No offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
No, I absolutely don't trust him. The man is psychotic.
Wonderful. Well, let's try to steer clear of him in the future, shall we?
He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
Shouldn't be too tough to locate them.
Got it.
Bruce, before you head out, I've got something for you. I call it a strobe grenade. Throw it at any surface and the ensuing light show will make you almost impossible to track.
Perfect. Thank you, Lucius.
Thank you. Least I can do after you invited me to come work in the Batcave with you.
Bruce?
Yeah?
If you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
Давай. 3, ой, 4, 3, сколько там, 4. Ну, ты угораешь, что ли? Да, ведь об этом надо сейчас. Сейчас, минуточку, пожалуйста.
I'm inside the Vale House.
Так, сейчас. Привет, чудик.
Здорово.
Чё, как четвертый день школы прошел?
Офигенно. Офигенно.
Да, у меня завтра 4 урока. А еще я завтра не иду в школу. А еще мне завтра ко второму.
Иди в жопу.
Чё, прошел испытание новое?
Ага. Прошел.
Ти мне тоже проходить, да?
Их пройти, блин, попробуй. Хотя бы одно.
Я пробовал. Не, одно-то легко пройти, это проведите матч.
Да, там провести матч надо.
Эти 500 дамага нанести этому, то несет.
Да.
И самому забрать 5 раз ее.
Alfred, the Veils are dead. One body confirmed, but there is a
Я
lot
вот
of
решил
blood.
Бэтмена пройти на
Alert
платину.
Gordon.
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet. Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Это я тебе скажу не так уж легко.
Что? Не так уж легко. Чуть.
Да вот
Бэтмена
это фигня
пройти?
делать.
Бэтмена пройти нелегко.
Это нелегко пройти.
Легко.
А что ты не прошел?
This seems personal.
Ты про кого? Про испытание? Чудик?
Да.
Испытания я еще... Я не говорю, что они легкие.
А я как раз таки про испытания.
Her eyes are gone. Stabbed out.
That's disturbing.
There's an injection wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse.
Не, ну не такие уж и сложные испытания на самом деле. И если у тебя будет склад нормальный,
Vicky's
то
not in
это же не
it. It
сложно.
shows the Veils
Это
with
с
another
рандомами,
child in
которые
front of an
прямо на
industrial
этот
office.
сейф
There's a
прыгают, то
logo
это
on the
нереально.
Это да.
Почему все рандомы они такие тупые? Они прям сразу прыгают на сейф. Надо же на домик там на какой-нибудь прыгнуть там.
I found a lock of hair.
Anything
Не
unique
все.
about it?
It was cut at a downward angle, probably with some force based on how clean the slice is.
Мне уже надоело выполнять это, я в соло лучше пойду.
Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait, there's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Something thrown.
Nothing I can see.
Мне, в принципе, даже этот лом не нужен.
Мне чисто 5000 баксов след и это херня. И все.
Какую?
Ну, 5000 баксов и
Закрой
след
защиту.
мне только нужен, и все.
5000 опыта.
Ну, 5 опыта, да.
It's clean. This
Я уже
wasn't used as a
устал.
murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
У нас завтра первый физра.
У нас 4 дня подряд была физра.
Кайф.
Сидеть под палящим
Alfred
солнцем, кайф.
found Mr. Vale.
Что вы делали, кстати?
No.
Они там что-то бегали, там,
He's
блядь.
gone.
Короче, обычная самая
10
физра.
hours at least, judging by the
Футбол
state
Я
of
играли?
his
просто,
soft
я просто
tissues.
сидел на траве и лежал, спал.
Looks like a company logo.
Потому что... Да, потому... У меня рука сломана, что я тебе буду делать?
The
Ah,
belt
yeah.
buckle is covered
Yeah,
in blood.
sure.
Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
На траве лежал.
Да, на траве. Ну, типа, у нас там, ну, физра проходит на поле, на футбольном. Я там валялся.
Слушай, это тебя же, да, так плохо слышно?
Ну да, у меня не громко стоит просто.
Понял.
Не, могу погромче себя сделать.
Да ладно, забей, я тебя
It's a
слышу.
letter from Gotham Social Services
Просто
about
тише
a monthly
стало.
stipend for foster parents.
Vicky's a bit old for that, isn't she?
It's not for Vicky. They have a boy. This must be Vicky shortly after she was adopted. Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer. It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair. The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it. The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
What exactly happened in that house?
I think I know. After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way, with Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham. Seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would she...
Alfred, I think someone's still in the house. Going to look for a heat signature. If anyone else is here, I'll find them. Clear. Nothing here.
Что?
There's someone here, under the stairs, alive. Who are you?
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
I need to know what happened.
No!
Tell me what you saw.
Go away!
I'm sorry I scared you. It's going to be okay.
Yeah?
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because they're hidden here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down. See, that does help me. Thank you.
Get down.
Well, hello, Batman. What a pleasure to see you.
Penguin.
Let me guess, you're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic. I've got these little bat traps all over the city, but I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out to the open. Ah!
The hell? Are you safe? Were you wounded?
I'm okay. They're dead.
It'll be better if you don't look.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
they weren't always nice, but they gave me a place to live.
I promise. I won't stop until I catch the person that did this. You're the kid who saved Batman. And no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true. And I will always owe you one.
Batman.
Oh my God.
He was the only survivor.
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
He saved me.
Jesus. Was this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter? And so, who was the boy then?
That boy was the Vale's adopted son. According to the papers I found, they were receiving a pretty significant stipend. He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation. I can't risk you allowing Batman to
Вроде
contaminate our
говорили,
crime
еще новое
scene.
транспортное средство в Fortnite добавят.
Да, говорили.
И где оно? Ты не знаешь, что это за
Нет.
транспортное средство?
Ну, я слышал, что да, добавят еще что-то. Знаешь, мне кажется, что будет в каком-то сезоне? Кажется, добавят какую-нибудь подводную лодку, все будут сражаться под водой.
Погоди, я еще на машине доеду. Я не слышу ничего.
And so your bat stunner just didn't work?
That's right. And I have a bad feeling it was no accident. If not for Lucius's strobe grenade, I'm not sure what I would have done. Lucius, meet me at the back computer. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Be right there.
Let's get a closer look at you. No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal. EMP functionality is all in the green. It should have worked. Electricity conductor, everything looks functional. This doesn't make any sense. This is strange. This microchip is emitting a low-bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD?
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tech that the children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
I'm here, what's up?
Take a look at this.
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone. Oswald Cobblepot.
I am so sorry, Bruce. If only I'd been at Wayne Enterprises. Maybe there was something I could have done. Oh, what a mess. That sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Cut yourself some slack, Lucius. There's no way you could have known. I certainly don't blame you for it.
Well, I still feel a little guilty. Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now. But if he keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
Ладно, думаю, пока что на этом не закончу. Пойдемте дальше. Пойдемте дальше катать Fortnite. Да я не тебе чуть не сын.